Hey guys, this is supposed to work like a pro. I get this thingy that's supposed to like remove rust, Like yeah, I know the floor's all black now because I've been like doing renovations in another place, and I've sort of been using the floor here to paint stuff. Here's like sort of the outline where I painted a pair of shorts. Anyway, wait a minute. Look, have a new thing for a temperature. Fancy, huh? Yay. Anyway, let's see. I can remove some of the rust in there. Wait a minute. Shit. How does this work? Ah. Wonder if the rust is really gonna go away. Maybe if I can wipe that stuff, like after like I let it penetrate. Shit turns you into like a skeleton head, and it explodes apparently. Like that's a planet, after it collides with an asteroid. Anyway. Sorry I haven't made any videos for like a very long time. What day is it today? November the 26th. See, I'm losing track of time. I'm involved in a big case these days. I'm like just really tired. See, I've been surviving on noodles and Colin Sanders. Is that it? Yeah, Kentucky Fried or whatever. In my line of work, you really meet some really weird kind of people. Like many years ago, I used to work for a guy, and he's dead now. He died, no more than that. Shit, more than 5, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I think. He was this old guy, with a beard. And he was a French immigrant. He came from a place in France called Alsace. And so he had this weird accent. Anyway, and he became like super successful. He made so much money. Like he opened he had a restaurant that he founded in downtown Montreal called the House of Jazz, and it was like a super famous restaurant. And I don't know how he did it. Like all the ideas he had, they just became like super successful. It's like when this guy had an idea, somehow, I don't know, he was just always able to have these ideas that made him a lot of money. There's a restaurant chain in Montreal also called La Cage au Sport, and he founded that too. So he was really behind a lot of things, and he was involved in so many businesses. He was on the board of so many companies. I'm like, how do you do it, And I remember one time there was this guy, he's an Italian guy, that, he owned the spa, but he wasn't really making that much money. I mean, how much money do you make, doing nails and, massages or whatever, So it's, I mean, it wasn't, he wasn't bankrupt or by anything, but he was starting to get into some serious debt. And so he went to see that rich French guy, and it's like, maybe I can work for you, a little bit. And so what he did was occasionally he would come to the House of Jazz, and he would, just play the piano. And it's like there was so much stuff at the House of Jazz, shows and everything. And so this guy would come in and just play the piano, and everything seemed well, but he was having money problems. He was he was starting to get a bit into debt. not always his fault. Things happen. When you're in business and you run a spa, it's a lot of expenses running a business like a spa. You have your people who work there. You have like all the stuff you have to buy regularly. And so he was getting into debt, and so he, and his boss, the guy at the House of Jazz guy, happened to be involved in a lot of businesses, including he was also a private lender. I mean, not really a loan shark, but kind of. The difference is that the loan shark's a criminal. The private lender acts like a criminal, but while doing everything legally. Anyway, so what happens when you have money problems and your boss happens to be a loan shark, quote unquote? Well, a logical solution is you borrow money from him. Now, here's the thing. So-called legit businessmen, that are really successful, that have a shitload of money, they can be more ruthless than actual criminals like the Hells Angels or the Mafia. I mean, they're not gonna break your legs and chop off your arms. They're not gonna do that, but they're gonna make you sign contracts that are really, really. Oh my God, it's starting to smell here. Anyway, they're gonna make you sign contracts that you probably wished you didn't sign, and that's exactly what happened. And so basically, shit, I had fries there. Fuck, I forgot. Fuck. I guess they're not really good anymore. Oh well, whatever. So they make you sign contracts that are really, really, really bad, and so he lent him some money. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I think it must have been like in the 50,000s or something. I don't remember. If it was not more than that, I don't remember. Anyway, so it was quite a bit of money, but what happened was there was a big interest rate on it, basically the maximum that the law would allow, and a lot of conditions that made it really difficult for him to pay it back. And of course he defaulted, and guess what he had as a warranty on the thing, the spa. So now you go to see this guy for help. Can I play the piano and can I borrow some money from you? And well, that guy is now the new owner of your spa. That's exactly what happened. And I think what he did is that he bought the spa, he bankrupted it, sold the assets so someone else bought a spa, and he made a shitload of money off it. He basically seized a failing business and somehow just managed to make a shitload of money out of it. It's like everything he touches makes money, Oh, I think this is gonna go in the garbage. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes I think back about it, it's like, that's ruthless, It's like the minute the guy defaults on the loan, he just right away, you get you go to your contract, and it just like, damn, give the guy a chance, but I think what happens is that the people who become very, very rich, who make like a shitload of money, they don't really do that by being nice, they can be really ruthless. But that guy, G, was like, anyway. Now I'm gonna have to work with the smell in my shit. I didn't think of that. Let me just open the window. Oh my God. Wait. Anyway, so that's that. Yeah, this place is a mess. Old broken coffee machine. Towels don't really fit really well anymore. Fuck, remember these old towels? Back in the day. Yeah, that used to be the floor. If you remember in the old videos, that's the floor that was there, these ceramic tiles. Well, I guess I ruined that floor, but it was already ruined anyway. Oh well. They're vinyl tiles too, but yeah. I never really liked them. I just thought they looked kind of ugly. Yeah. Yeah, see, remember this floor? Well, it used to look like this. I think that was better. I shouldn't have changed it. Yeah, I think that old floor was better. Anyway. All right. Yay! Some of the old floors peeking its head back after all these years buried under these weird vinyl tiles. Now it's sort of starting to look like the old place again, except for that new thing and the stuff here painted white. But anyway, and the weird tiles there. Anyway, so, well, I gotta get back to work, guys. I'll see you guys sometime, okay? Bye-bye.